My name is Lakin Ogunbanwo, and my Africa, quite honestly, is Lagos.
African fashion is on the rise, with designers from various countries leaving their imprint on the global fashion scene.
Are you really happy?
Lagos is one of the cities producing much buzzed about designers like Maki O, Semaye Beniti, and Tiffany Amber. Meet Lakin Ogunbanwo, a fundamental player in the Lagosian fashion ecosystem. With each photograph, Lakin turns his models and garments into works of art, while pushing the envelope with his risque images. Lakin allowed us to hang out and even participate in his photo shoot. He gave us some insights into life as a photographer in the bustling city and Lagos as his inspiration.
Long time ago, like when I was like 14, 13, I would shoot my sisters, have them wear like garish makeup, because I thought that was what fashion was, have the maids like hold bed sheets, as a backdrop, and then I would shoot them like on a regular like point and shoot camera film, take it to the place to have it developed, and I mean, it wasn't that, it was just seemed like fun. Yeah. And then once digital cameras came out, like the little ones, little point and shoot, every time I would go out with my friends, like go clubbing and stuff, I would always have a camera out. My mind in itself is very open, so someone asked me before, what am I inspired by, concept-wise, and I was like, anything, boys, girls, sex, sexuality.
Lakin's work has definitely raised some eyebrows, as Nigeria is a relatively conservative country with an almost evenly split population of Christians and Muslims.
My mind is not close to, playing with stuff like that. Now, I think sometimes it may be a bit jarring when you see things like that with, African visuals, and I guess maybe that's the artist that I am, or that's kind of photographer that I am. But I mean, it's what it is.
Do you think you live in a society that's a bit enclosed or
closed-minded?
repressed?
Like closed-minded and conservative.
Yeah,
I definitely think so. However, I mean, like, gradually things are happening. I mean, minds are opening up. I don't think I would ever told my father as a kid growing up that I wanted to be a photographer, and he would have supported me, parents are opening up, adults are opening up, and I mean, and we are the next generation. I mean, so like, I don't see that by the time we are, in our 40s and 50s, things like nudity and stuff like that will be too much of an issue. I mean, if it's tastefully done, it's beautiful. But I guess most people who revolutionized, art in their little communities, I don't think they set out to do it. They just did what they had to do for themselves and their art, and then that happened to now be, a ripple effect, if you will. It would be great if 5 years from now, 10 years from now, I'll be referenced as a great photographer in Nigeria. Mm-hmm. That would be very humbling. And but yeah, I'm not necessarily setting out to try and shake. I'm not trying to, because I mean, somebody asked me before if I'm doing stuff for like shock value, knowing the community that I'm in, is that why I shoot the way I do? But I'm not trying to. As I said, it's just shooting what I want to shoot, the things that I find beautiful and interesting.
To find out more about Lakin Ogunbanwo, check out his website at lakinogunbanwo.com. For more stories like this and to share your own stories with us, check us out at myafricais.com.